I'm Erica Daniels, the Community Outreach Educator for the Colorado River Regional Crisis Services. We have over 25 years of service as we have been here since 1997. Over the years, our organization has blossomed into various programs and services. We serve all victims and survivors of not only domestic and sexual violence, but also teen dating violence, stalking, and human trafficking. Our mission here at the CRRCS is to strive to support and educate by providing help with services and protection to promote a sense of hope and healing for all that are affected by domestic and sexual abuse. You may know me from being out in the community. I often attend the local community resource events, health fairs, and the coalition meetings, helping educate the community on our services. I visit the schools yearly and give presentations on not only teen dating violence, but stalking and human trafficking as well. I am passionate about educating our community and very proud of our directors and advocates' work behind the scenes.
I met my husband back in 1985 with my mom and my sister. We had been friends 35 years when we started dating, and then 3 months into that, he proposed marriage. And I said yes, thinking I knew who I had married, or was getting married to, I guess.
Okay, did he change over the years that you were together?
He was very narcissistic. There was little things that were starting to show through, controlling things. There was no compassion, there was no tenderness, there was no, hi honey, I missed you, It was very aggressive, and he took a lot of pleasure in watching me suffer and finding ways to make me suffer. Whether it was embarrassing me, humiliating me, belittling me sexually, going after the dog, kicking the dog's legs out from underneath him, things like that, because he knew it would hurt me to watch it happen, to have it happen. And that was kind of what he was all about. And I was pretty much ready to take every pill I could find and just call it a day. I didn't know how to keep going.
My name is Barbara Quadras, and I'm the Operations Director here at the Colorado River Regional Crisis Services. Partnerships with other agencies is important because when you're working with victims and survivors of domestic violence, we call it intersectionality. Because if you look at the whole person, you're dealing with mental health issues, you're dealing with custody, legal, and all different types of things that they encounter in one person. So therefore, having a collaborative amount of individuals in our organization to help bridge that gap and allowing the survivor to go through our program and our systems in a seamless manner, and to have those partners that there to support them along their journey.
My name is Rachel Shackelford. I'm the Chief Deputy at the Paz County Attorney's Office.
My name is Vanessa Scott, and I'm an investigator with the Paz County Sheriff's Office.
My name is Mike Bailey, and I am the Chief of Police for the Parker Police Department.
Hello, my name is William Ponce. I am the Sheriff of La Paz County.
I'm Amelia Flores, and as Chairwoman of the Colorado River Indian Tribes, I support our CRIT departments in their coordination of services and support for victims with the Colorado River Regional Crisis Service Team.
I've been in law enforcement in the area for approximately 18 and a half years. Up until recently, approximately 2021, I joined the Crisis Shelter Executive Board to help make a change and effect policy and bring more services to the area for victims.
We regularly refer victims of crime to the services. It allows us to provide more wraparound services, ensure that they receive more services than our office can provide, and working collaboratively allows us to get more engagement in the criminal justice process and better outcomes for victims of crime.
My role with the La Paz County Sheriff's Office is to investigate all major crimes to include felony, domestic violence offenses, and sex crimes. Working with the Colorado River Regional Crisis Services has impacted the La Paz County Sheriff's Office by providing exceptional training and developing a good working relationship that benefits the victims.
Without this partnership and the services provided by this team, our rural county law enforcement would be unable to aid our domestic violence victims in their times of need. The CRRCS not only provides services to the victims of domestic violence, but also facilitates training and provides scholarships for our law enforcement partners to educate themselves better. Many of these trainings would be otherwise not able to be funded in our rural region. My investigators have had the opportunity to attend exceptional trainings on how to further investigate and enhance their investigative skills.
So it greatly impacts our community. The services provided by the CRRCS team are essential to keep victims safe and allows them to heal from the trauma of domestic violence and sexual assault. Breaking the cycles of violence impacting our families is not easy, but with the work of the CRRCS team and the services of our CRIT programs, we will continue to move closer to the goal of making our community resilient and healthy. So thank you for allowing the Colorado River Indian Tribes to be part of this important message. God bless you all. Thank you.
Our programs include emergency shelter, transitional housing, community-based advocacy, mobile advocacy, education and training youth services, and civil and legal justice coordination.
Welcome to Casa de Estrella. Hello, my name is Nicole McCormick and I am the Transitional Housing Coordinator and Administrative Assistant. I worked at Colorado River Regional Crisis Services for 4.5 years previously and have been back for almost a year. As a Transitional Housing Coordinator, I make sure the program is in compliance and help survivors transition into their new lives. Transitional housing is a program that helps survivors gain new knowledge, whether it's through higher education or training or advancing in their careers or jobs. The survivors sometimes have to relearn how to live on their own and build themselves back up with our assistance.
You've got a fabulous little place. I'm very grateful to have been able to go there and to have been accepted and never be judged. I think, I would hope, are as grateful as I am for the safety and the compassion and the medical needs and financial in cases that they would have never been able to do or achieve on their own. Chris Harper, I'll tell you, that is a guy. He spent an hour and a half on the phone with me one morning, and he talked to me for an hour and a half. He calmed me down. He gave me reassurance. He said, you know, you got a really good team of people behind you. He said, there's stuff going on that I haven't even got a chance to tell you about yet. He said, but I don't want you to give up. He said, this isn't over and it's not done. And he said, you're going to be okay. You're going to get through this. And he said, you know, we're going to help you.
I've actually been with the agency. I started working here, I believe it was 2016. My position here is that I actually work with the law enforcement. I work with the county attorney's office, and I actually work with our victims and our victims advocate in order to get the information from law enforcement, the prosecutor's office, and just to make sure our victims are not falling through the cracks and they have all the information from, you know, involving their cases from all aspects of everyone who's involved. And that's what my primary position is here. Thank you.
Crisis services here they've saved my life. And so going home, I hope I have as much luck and help back home. I do hope that, you know, everything will work out in the end, and that somewhere down the line, this will be a distant memory, and that I will be able to find that little ray of sunshine again in my life that I used to have. Life is a struggle. It's been a struggle for most people all of our lives. I mean, the world's an ever-changing place. There's a lot of things that have gone on. I've survived this, and I'm going to carry on, my head held high, and I'm going to rebuild my life. Start over and yeah, just see where the future takes.
Hi, my name is Denise Perez. I'm the Executive Director of the Colorado River Regional Crisis Services. I joined the nonprofit organization in 2007 as a board member, and in 2010 became the Executive Director. I'm very proud of the work we've done here over the last 15 years and the successes of this agency. CRRCS has an incredible team of employees who are passionate about the work and have all helped build our wonderful collaborations with many community members, leaders, and agencies. CRRCS has not only grown as an agency providing a wide array of services, but we've expanded our collaborations to include all of La Paz County law enforcement and justice agencies, many Town of Parker agencies, the Parker Police Department, the Colorado River Indian Tribes, La Paz Regional Hospital, IHS Hospital, and many, many more agencies. I'm incredibly proud of the team that has helped build these collaborations over the years, some of whom have moved on to other agencies, and of course the ones here with us today who serve our community daily. I want to thank our partners for their continued support and collaboration, and for the community for trusting us to do this critical work. Together we can create a positive change for generations to come.